Hey everyone, Dave Papandreas here, and I got to tell you just real quick about this whole mobile marketing and how effective it can be and how successful it can help you become by advertising either your local business or your website or your online store, whatever you have that you want to target to people, you want to advertise to people. Mobile is definitely the way to go right now. It's just growing so quick, it's out of control. There's so many people who are buying smartphones right now, the iPhone, the Android, BlackBerry. BlackBerry not so much anymore. It's still really huge, has a huge market share, but just the iPhone and the Android are just exploding. So many people are getting it all over the world, and just the number of subscribers, mobile subscribers, is just growing so fast with the smartphones. And so the great thing about this is that the smartphone is basically a small internet computer in your hand that people carry with them all day long. They're always checking their Facebook statuses, they're tweeting, they're going to websites, visiting websites. You got to have your website available for mobile. You're missing out on a huge market if you don't already have a mobile version of your site. I've even mentioned in one of my posts from before the 2011 best plugins to have, and talk about WP Touch that'll do that automatically for you. So if you haven't already gotten that and you're running WordPress, please check it out. It's free. You got nothing to lose, and it just streamlines everything. But the mobile just is absolutely crazy right now. There's over 45.5 million people in the US who have these mobile smartphones who are using their phones for looking up information on local businesses, on where to go to buy stuff, getting directions, calling places, checking prices. Like people are on their cell phones, they're on their mobile phones, smartphones all day long. You got to be reaching these people, since people aren't at their computers as often as they are as they had been in the past before mobile smartphones really took over. So I want you to get in on the ground floor. Basically, I want to give you a heads up on what to expect, how to get started. It's really easy, really simple to get started. I'm going to show you real quick here in just a second how to get started advertising your local business, how to advertise your website, your online store. Really quick, really easy, and really, really inexpensive. It's crazy that it's basically the prices that you would have paid with Google AdWords 5-10 years ago. It's just absolutely crazy. A penny's a click. I'm talking 3, 4, 5 cents a click. I mean, you try finding that on Google AdWords, it's just non-existent. If you want to be on the first page of search results, you're going to pay $1 a click. So your cost to acquire each new customer is so high on traditional pay-per-clicks type systems, whereas mobile, it's just wide open. The number of advertisers is so small, but it's a sign of things to come when you have big, huge companies like Apple and Google getting into the mobile marketing and getting into mobile advertising, and they see the direction now, especially with tablets. It's all part of mobile. So I want to show you how to target these mobile users to really maximize your efficiency with your website, to get more people visiting your site, more visitors, hopefully in turn more sales. So I'm going to show you real quick how to set this all up yourself, something that I've taken courses to learn how to do, and a lot of trial and error. I'm going to save you all that time. I'm going to show you for free now how to advertise your website, how to advertise your local business, things like click to call. So people can see your ad and they're already on their cell phone. All of a sudden they see your ad, they click on it, and it's dialing your number. Things like click to map, so you can actually send people wherever they are using their phone's GPS to your location. It gives them turn-by-turn directions using whatever map-based application they have on their phone. Like if you have an iPhone, just the standard Google Maps that the phone comes with. So really powerful tools that you can begin using immediately. You can get set up tonight, and a couple minutes you could be having your first mobile ad displaying. So I'm really excited to share this awesome information with you. And please, if you have any questions, comment after the video is over. But check it out. Let me know what you think, and enjoy this free little bonus I'm giving you. Okay guys, so this is AdMob. This is Google's advertising platform. Really quick and easy to use, really simple, really inexpensive. I'm excited to show you this. So what you're going to want to do when you go to admob.com, click Get Started, put in your email address that you want to use, your password, confirm, first name, last name, phone number, company, address, country. Fill it all out, click I agree, and submit. They're going to send you a confirmation email. Check your email, just click activate and confirm your account. Then you're going to want to come back to AdMob and sign in with your email and password, and then it's going to log you in, and you're going to be able to click right here, create new ad campaign. Go ahead and click that. So we're going to do an ad campaign. Let's say we're doing a local business. We're doing a local Italian restaurant. So we might call it local Italian restaurant. Start date. So for this local business, you're probably going to want to advertise it probably just when it's open during business hours. You could advertise it 24/7 if you have a mobile website that you want to send people to, but chances are if it's a local business, you want to do what during the hours that they're open, because that's what you're paying for. So if people are calling you, you want to be able to get those phone calls. So you're going to want to choose the time. These are all GMT, standard Greenwich Mean Time times. So go and look to see what your time translates to, whatever what is it, time zone you're in. Excuse me. So for us, we might start at I want to say it's like a 5-hour difference for Eastern Standard Time to GMT. So instead of starting at 9, they would start at like 14, maybe 15. No, I think 14. Going to do an end of the same exact day. So we would use today, and what would 5 o'clock GMT? Is that roughly 20? I could be wrong on this. Check to see whatever yours is, and put in your times, whatever hours you want to be available. Daily budget, you have to do a minimum of $50, but not to worry, it's going to be really hard to max out that $50 in one day, especially when you do the start and end times. That would be a lot of clicks that you're going through, so it'd be pretty impressive to run through that. For me personally, it usually takes me roughly a week and a half to go through $50, and that's serving tens of thousands of ads getting clicks on. So anyway, since we're doing a local business, we're doing specific times, we want to do accelerated. If you're going to be leaving it up all day long, for 24 hours a day or something, just do standard. Your ads will be shown evenly throughout the day. But since we're doing just a limited time zone, we might want to do accelerated. More people will see our ads, we'll get more clicks during the time we're open. Campaign note you really don't need, just maybe if you want to explain, what, for me, let's say this is for Francisco's Italian or something. These are, nobody sees these, this is just for your own personal notes. So we're going to click Save and Continue. Since this is a local business again, we're going to do locations and utilities, and we're going to do click to call, because we want people calling our phones to maybe schedule reservations for lunch or for dinner. So we're just going to do click to call, add group. You can name it whatever you want. I think it only gives us these two options for iPhone and Android because it's the click to call type of campaign. So those are our only two available devices. Truthfully, these two phones work the best for mobile and get the best click-through rates. So I personally just choose iPhone and Android. I don't even worry about some of the other choices it'll give you for other things that you want to do, like advertising on Blackberries or other types of smartphones. But anyway, so we have iPhone OS and Android, so that includes your iPhone, iPod Touch, iPad. Geographic locations. We want to target a specific geographic location because, again, we're a local restaurant. We don't want people from, Canada calling us and wasting our clicks. We don't want those people seeing us. So for me, for my location, I'm going to do Florida, and see, you can really narrow it down to the city people are in. So I want to do West Palm Beach to Boca. And then we want to do target all traffic, including Wi-Fi traffic, so people, who maybe are on an iPod Touch or iPad, they could be in a Wi-Fi hotspot, like a Starbucks, and still see our ads, so that's good. We want people to all be able to see our ad. Demographics, we really don't care. Everybody likes Italian food, right? All age groups, so let's just go ahead and send this to everybody. You could target it more specifically if you wanted to, like if you're having some kind of gut buster lunch special, maybe you'll just target it to male users only in specific age groups. But I think for the majority of things that you're going to be selling, it's probably going to be all users. Maybe choose an age group if you want. 25 to 54 maybe might be our target. So we'll have our default bid in here. It's at 5 cents. Our minimum bid right here, it's also 5 cents. So you could leave it at the minimum. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want, you could just increase it a single penny. It'll help get your ads shown a little more often than if you just have it as the default minimum. So I'll do 6 cents, save and continue. We're almost done here. Now we're just going to choose our ad type, and so we can either use a straight text ad. We have 35 characters to get our point across, or we can do an image ad. The image ad, it has a little bit of conversion. You can fit more information on a single ad, it's kind of hard to condense what you're trying to say, what message you want to get across in just 35 characters. So, I'll go over in another video how to create an image ad. Real simple if you have a graphics designer, or you have Photoshop and you mess around a little bit. It shows you what dimensions to make your ads. So real simple, easy to upload those. But for us, the text ads, they work great also. Nothing wrong with using those. They still get plenty of click-throughs. Ad name doesn't really matter. It's more personal preference, however you want to refer to this particular ad. I'll just call it ad 1 for now. Phone number. So for my West Palm Beach area code, we have 561. Whatever the phone number is of that business. Add text. Okay, so 35 characters. And so maybe for our Italian restaurant, we want to say call for Italian. Okay, can't spell tonight. Lunch specials. Ooh, maybe we can even fit a little more. So yeah, 5 characters remaining. Let's see if we can get call now in. Ooh, awesome. Call now for Italian lunch specials. And so people will see this, and this is the ad that they're going to see on their phone, and it has a little phone icon. So people know when they click on that, they're expecting to give you a call. Again, since they're on their phone, when they're pushing that, their phone, or they're going to be holding the phone, they're expecting to make the call. They can give your business a call to find out more, see where you're located, things like that. You might want to change the icon. And so for us, for Italian food, maybe we'll have a guy running to get his Italian lunch special. If you again have a graphics guy, or you know how to do a little graphics work, you can make a custom tile image you can insert right here. Again, it helps make it a little more colorful, a little more unique, so it stands out a little better. It's not needed, but it'll get you a little better click through. Either way, you're just paying for clicks, so you're not paying for impressions. Get as many impressions as you care to. That doesn't matter. The fact is you're only paying when your ad converts and causes somebody to click through. So that's it. We have our bid, 6 cents. We could change that if we wanted to. The standard for all the ads in this click-to-call campaign, we just set that up in the last one at 6 cents. We can change each individual ad. Otherwise, on this screen, when we actually create our text, create our creative, as they call it, this is the default bid. We can change it, but leave it at 6 cents. For us, create ad and finish. All right, so we just created our first ad, and that is pending approval. It usually takes an hour or two. For your first couple ads, it might take a few extra hours for somebody to manually approve it, but that's it. You're all set up, and now you're getting clicks for 6 cents a click. It's awesome. So quick, so easy. Hey everyone, so hopefully that was enough to get you started. Unfortunately, the video got to be so long that it wouldn't fit on YouTube, since I only have 15 minutes on YouTube to fill up the spot. So I continued on in the second part of the video, so please watch to see how to do some other awesome features with these mobile advertising platforms. I'll also go over another platform besides AdMob, another one that's based out of Europe that's really good. So please watch part 2 where we pick up where we left off. Thanks.